Nice to meet you, Miss Hanim. I am Nurin IZZATI from your department.
Hi, nice to meet you too, Nurin. I'm NORHANIM from Finance Department. Before that, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Okay. So, may I ask, why did you want to have a meeting with me? Any issue?
Okay, first of all, I want to thank you for spending your time during this MCO to listen to me.
Okay, sure.
Okay, how was your day during this MCO, Miss Hanim?
During this MCO, everything's good. So basically, during this MCO, I have been able to do the things that I have been done before. The important thing is I've managed to spend more time with my family. So yeah, what about you?
Okay, to start off, Miss Hanim, I just want to say that I have a hard time working during this MCO. This is
Okay.
because that some workers get permission to work from their home, but I have to work from office. So I am kind of dissatisfied with this. So
Oh, okay. So regarding this issue, okay. Regarding this issue, all the managers from each department have been discussed with their authorities, and they agree where they agree to allow all workers since there's a few from each department that still work at the office. And we have been considered that when our workers work at the office, they need to pay up for the gas, for the transportation fees, and all of those things. So yeah, they agree to allow the workers to work from home, and soon they will give out the notice regarding this matter.
okay, thank you, Miss Hani, for allowing me to work from home because I think it's also better for me, and I can be more flexible doing my job at home. So other than that, I feel kind of upset since I was being given additional responsibilities for my job. Since my usual job is very quite heavy and they add up another job to me. I also was not given any extra time or any monetary consideration for that.
Oh, okay. We have receiving a lot of complaint regarding this issue. So, as you know, before the company giving the overtime give another extra time for our employee. All of the managers have been discussing regarding this matter, and each of department have listed out all the activities. All the things that we need to be settled by this current time. And as you know, our company facing huge loss during this pandemic COVID-19, and some of the workers have been their contract have been terminated and they have been fired regarding this matter since we cannot afford to pay them. So uh, sorry. And we have been considered about these things since we all know that you guys have your own family, your own race time, your own time. So starting on next month, which is next week, we will schedule the overwork time where all of us will switch the overwork time for every week.
Okay.
Did you understand?
Yes, I understand.
For example, this week, it's you that doing the overload working time, and the next week it will be another person. So we will switch the workers for each week to do the overtime work until the situation is in control, until we can hire more employees to do the extra job that we have done. And for the the first month, basically, it will be quite hard for all of us. I mean, the workers that need to put up with all the our works time. We have been discussing with the higher authorities regarding this. So as you know, the first month will be quite hard for us. And the second month, the overwork time, we will pay it based on the work and the time that you spend for the overtime that you have done. Do you got it?
Okay, I got it. Uh,
Okay,
I
I'll give an
will.
example. For example, for this month, I mean this first month, you've been paid for 2,000, but you have done a lot of overwork time. So on the next month, we will pay all the overwork time that you have done, plus your basic salaries.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you, Miss Hanim. I'm very hoping for this to lessen my work actually because it's very hard. Okay, thank you for that consideration, Miss Hanim. Uh,
Okay. Is there something?
thing. I'm also hoping for this one that you considered me for promotion. I think I'm already working here
Uh,
for 10 years already. So my achievements are quite a lot, and I'm very responsible workers in this company. So as I see, there are many other workers that get promoted early, although they only work for 5 years. So could you consider my promotion or maybe any salary review on several occasions? Like I think you already said just now you will give uh bonus or in overwork time. So I hope you considered my promotion.
oh, okay. So regarding this promotion, as you know, the company has planned to do the official promotion event. I mean, like set up all the events and yeah, the formal things, but yeah, things happen. This pandemic, COVID-19, it affected, I mean, all those things that we have been scheduled, where it's supposed to be our next month to do this promotion event, but yeah, things happen. So as you know, our company will choose 5 person from the company to get the promotion. I've been honored to tell you this since the list of the workers that got the promotion is not out yet. But from our department, there is 2 person that get the promotion for this year, which is it's you, Nurin and Ahmad, because the company have viewed all the workers' performance. So yeah, since you have mentioned before, you have been working with us for 10 months and
And
still not
yes,
receiving
sorry,
any
10 years, 10
promotion.
years.
Sorry, 10 years and you have not receiving any promotion regarding your working performance. So yeah, the company agreed to increase the pay or the salary of yours. So
Okay.
yeah, and the company will give out the formal notice later on because this promotion is not under my what we call, it's not under
Uh,
my working area. So yeah, that's what I have been told by the HR office, the HR department.
I'm very happy to hear that. Ms. Hanin, thank you so much. Another thing that I think
Okay.
that we should give we should give a career incentive to encourage our other workers to work better. As you know that since this pandemic, they have a very hard time in working in their job. So if you give another career incentive, you can encourage them to do work better to so they have a better quality performance in their job. So what do you think, Ms. Hanim, about this?
Okay, so as you know, we are from finance department, and yeah, this incentive, it's required money and all those things. And we have been discussing with the top authorities and all the managers from each department, and we agreed to give the incentive to our workers since all of us being affected badly because of this pandemic. And the top authorities agreed to give our workers the incentive starting from next month, because as I mentioned before, the first month of this pandemic COVID-19 is quite hard for all of us since we have been facing a huge loss. So when all things are in control, the situation is get better, we will provide our workers with incentive. I mean, as I mentioned before, we will pay the overtime work. It's another things, and this incentive is another things. So yeah, but the amount of the incentive is still in discussion. Is what I know from the top authorities, because we are still managing. I mean, allocating our current budget that we have. So yeah.
Okay, thank you for that, Ms. Hanim. I think that's all that's all my request for you. So, Ms. Hanim, thank you for thank you once again for spending your time and listening to me. So it is nice to have you as our manager, Ms. Hanim.
Okay, so basically, I want to apologize because there is a miscommunication that occurs between the workers and the managers. I mean, uh, it applies to the department. It's not our department. So yeah, I've been sorry for that. And yeah, so if you have any, I mean, question, or if you want to do another online meeting with me, so you can contact my secretary to, I mean, to link with her regarding any issue that you want to talk, or yeah, that's it.
Okay,
So I
thank you.
think that's all from me. I hope you're doing well during the MCO.
Yes, I'm doing well right now. Okay, thank you so much, Ms. Hanim. So have a good day.
Okay. Have a good
Okay,
day.
so thank you very
So yeah,
much. Okay, bye.
bye.